kind of refinding my passion for the sport of gymnastics again, because not that I ever really lost it, but I think after 2008 and especially 2009, I really needed a break both physically and mentally. And so I think just being back out here made me realize how much fun it is and how much I really enjoy it, and just the passion and love for the sport of gymnastics. And yes, that's not easy to get back in physical shape and be back out here in a leotard in front of hundreds of people, but at the same time it's something that was my goal, and I worked really hard towards it, so I'm just really excited and pleased to be back here. It wasn't my best, but I think it was pretty good for, we flew in last night and, coming up here on new equipment and just getting the jitters out, and my first time on a podium in 3 years. So, yeah, I guess it was okay, but we have another training tonight and hopefully I'll get in more routines. Today was actually really doing a lot of skills and kind of parts and just checking everything out, feeling the equipment, and so tonight will be kind of more full through routines. Just to get out here and compete. I'm not really setting any expectations because I haven't competed in 3 years, so I'm just excited to be here and be in a leotard again and be doing something that I love to do. And I know I'll be nervous, and even today in training I was nervous and it was shaky and very uncharacteristic things, but both Marta and my dad just told me, stay calm, your skills are there, you know how to do everything, and take a deep breath. I don't know, she's always been very supportive of me, and so just to know that I think back here and just being able to train, I think it's funny because it's just, I feel like mentally it's been more challenging than even physically, because just last year I was here and just watching, I was on the selection committee, and so now being out here on the field, it's definitely a little bit different, but yeah, she said she was proud of what she saw, and just to stay calm and everything's there, so to trust myself. It's a race against the clock, and everybody knows that, and it's just really trying to stay calm and make every single day count. Just looking at the field of competitors, you have basically every single world champion from last team that was the team members that were on that team last year, and I think, yeah, everybody's not exactly trying to peak for the Secret Classic, but at the same time I think this is a stepping stone, so it's very important to take it one day at a time, but at the same time you do have to treat every competition like the same. I don't really feel like I have anything to prove to anyone. It's all kind of proving to myself that I can get back out here, and taking 2.5, 3 years off and getting my body back in gymnastic shape and being out here in a leotard and just giving myself a chance. And at the end of the day, I know that my accomplishments and what I achieved at the last World Championships and in the Olympic Games doesn't give me any priority or anything over any of the other girls, and I think that I just really wanted to tell myself that I gave it all that I had, and at the end of the day I know it's a puzzle piece, and there's only 5 girls that make the Olympic team, and if I'm not part of that team, I think any athlete would be lying to say they wouldn't be upset if they didn't make the team, but I think that you just definitely have to deal with the circumstances, and I think by knowing that I gave it a shot, I'll have less regrets than knowing that I just was watching and didn't even try to get back in the gym.